Our company uses equipment such as molds and presses to make plastic parts. In addition, we use many other pieces of equipment to mold plastic parts. The following are examples of the other equipment that we use to mold plastic parts. A grinder is used to chop the runners and scrap plastic parts into pellets. These pellets are then known as regrind. Our company recycles the regrind by mixing it with new plastic resin to mold additional parts. This mixture does not lower the quality of the resin, and it does not affect its structural properties. We have a special area outside of the molding area to grind. We have this area so that resins are not cross-contaminated, and so the grinding dust does not get into the finished product boxes. Moisture analyzer. We use a moisture analyzer to measure how much moisture is in the plastic resin. Dryers. Most resins need to be pre-dried to remove the moisture from the resin pellets. This is usually done with a dryer unit. If the plastic is not properly dried, the quality of the resin may be lowered or defects may appear on the parts. Mold temperature controllers. Mold temperature controllers are used to control the mold temperature. Usually, it is a pumping device that circulates water or oil through the mold. The processing temperature of the plastic will determine the temperature range that the mold needs to be cooled to. Molds that are operated at a temperature under 200 degrees Fahrenheit are usually cooled with water. Molds that are operated at a temperature above 200 degrees Fahrenheit are cooled with oil. Automated equipment. Often we use technology to lower our company's and customers' costs. One type of technology we use is automated equipment, or equipment such as a robot. A robot provides a consistent and safe way to overcome variation in a process. For example, a robot can be used to remove runners from molds so that a person does not need to reach into a mold. Also, a robot can be used to remove parts from tools and place them onto a conveyor. This is helpful when a part is highly cosmetic and falling down a chute during ejection could cause the part to be damaged. Process controllers. A process controller is a computer control box that controls the settings on a press. A process controller will stabilize the press cycle so that the molded parts are consistent. Some of the press settings that are controlled are temperatures, pressures, and speeds of the molding cycle. Presses that use process controllers are much more accurate than presses without them. All of this equipment does not need to be used to mold an acceptable part. However, our company uses these technologies and equipment so that our customers receive consistent products. By doing so, we achieve higher efficiencies, lower scrap plastic part levels, and an overall lower part cost to our customers. Please talk with your supervisor for more information about the equipment we use in our company.